Hello everyone, welcome back. Let's take a look at our October pickups. And again, apologies for the delay. Did a bit of a remodel, switched a job, but there were a lot of pickups this month. There were some great deals at GameStop, experimented with some other vendors, so let's see what we got. Let's jump right in. First of all, I have This is Police, classic Xbox One release. Interesting game. Battlefield 2042, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, online co-op, HDR10. Looks like we have the game and an insert. So, kind of a classic release with the title there. It's easier where people can see it. Next, I have Far Cry 6. So I already have Far Cry 6, but this is the Ultimate Edition. So this includes the full game and all the DLCs that are included. So, I'm also collecting all of the still sets that are there. Kind of a cool still set. So I think I actually have 3 Far Cry 6 different games, just in different release variations. So pretty cool to see that. Samurai Showdown, SNK. Classic Xbox One. Multiplayer, local multiplayer, 2 players, Xbox Live. Excellent fighting game. You're going to see a lot of Xbox Series X, Xbox One releases. The sale that I went to this year for GameStop was just really good. A lot of new games that they cut the percentage way down for Xbox Series X specifically. So, The Last Kids on Earth. Let's see, we have an insert. Looks like local co-op 1 to 4. I'd love to see 1 to 4 co-op local games. So, good game there. Blackguards 2, Limited Day 1 edition. I don't have this game at all in any edition. So, published by Calypso. Single player only. Alright. So this is one of the interesting releases where Xbox is no longer using the pre-printed package, but still using the green case. But Chef Life Restaurant Simulator. We have the game, some additions. Smart delivery, single player only, 60 FPS, optimized for Series X. Gungrave Core. So Gungrave was a classic anime. Or Gore. I don't know why I said Core. Again, another one of the Xbox Series X One's releases. You see the title there. Smart delivery, 4K, single player game only. Should be interesting to give that a play if you're a fan of the anime. Another brand new hybrid release of Xbox Series 1, Xbox Series S, Power Wash Simulator. Title, single player, online co-op, cross-gen play, HDR10. So this is kind of in the series of simulator games that are out, like Mow Your Lawn Simulator and other things like that. So fun addition there. I have a sealed release here, Mortal Kombat Ultimate 11. This includes the combat packs and the Aftermath expansion. So 4K, smart delivery, local multiplayer, 2 players. So nice release. I think I have this in another edition as well. I think I have a still box of this, but we'll be opening it up and taking a look as we do our preservation efforts. Anime Legends Fortnite. So Fortnite, I believe, is a free download. So this is one of the games that does very clearly say game download only, no disc included, requires internet. So basically I just bought a nice looking case here with, I'm sure, some inserts. But again, preservation efforts, having this full cover is nice. I assume this is has some of the DLC you can purchase through the game included. This is a rarity. So there's a handful of rare games that are worth a lot for the Xbox One. Spider-Man 2 is probably one of the most known. Attack on Titan 1 and 2 are also kind of up there on the used market. But this is Attack on Titan 2 Final Battle. looks to be in good shape. So Xbox One X enhanced, single player, live multiplayer, live co-op. Yeah, this takes on the latter part of the series. Star Trek Prodigy Supernova, based on the animated series. So this is again a newer release. See the spine. Series X, smart delivery, co-op, local co-op, 1 to 2 players, 4K, HDR10. So again, one of the newer hybrid releases that are part of that cell. So again, some of the differences between the games that were made just for the One X and some of these hybrids. See the branding starting to change. Just very, very interesting to me. Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition. So I believe I have Farming Simulator 17, but I do not have the Platinum Edition. So the disc is actually labeled with Platinum Edition. Xbox One X Enhanced, 4K, single player, online, multiplayer. So this has got the full game, new environments, crop, and vehicles. Tour de France Season 2019. Classic game release. Single player, multiplayer, local multiplayer, co-op multiplayer, Xbox Live multiplayer. So if you're into the Tour de France racing, that looks like a great game to have. Dragons Legend of the Nine Realms. So this is a newer game with the hybrid release. This came from GameStop, and I hate it when they do this. They put these little semicircle stickers on their games. So they open the games, put the games in their compartments, and then use these on displays. And when you buy the game, they put these little semicircles on. And I hate them because when you take it off, they always leave sticky residue, and your games are always sticking together unless you clean that off. But new game, you can see the spine style, smart delivery, 4K, single player. Alright, I did get several this month that did not have complete covers, but so here's one, Hot Wheels Unleashed. See the game, Xbox Series X. So I'm going to have to take a look at this. This is supposed to be Xbox Series X and Xbox One, and I'm pretty sure it is, but we'll confirm, so we add it to the collection. So I need to get the cover for that, the correct cover. Family Feud, one of the earlier Xbox One, Xbox Series X games. You can see the spine, it actually just has Xbox on it. Single player, multi-co-op, online multiplayer in the co-op. Have these annoying little stickers. So these stickers are annoying for a number of reasons. One of them is I use an app called Gameye to track my collection. And Gameye has a really nice feature that will allow you to search by the UPC for the game, and it matches up. So where they put their stickers is always kind of frustrating. Of course, the number is completely different than the actual game UPC. This is one that's on my backlog list to give a try. Minecraft Legends, newer release, Xbox Series X. This is actually sealed. Single player, online co-op, and multiplayer, cross-gen play, cross-platform play, 4K Ultra HD. Includes the skin pack. So, yeah, very interesting game. Looks to be a lot of fun. Here's a classic reimagining of the classic PS2 version of this game, I believe. Xbox One, Xbox Series X, newer game, but has the Xbox One title on it here. Single player and multiplayer, local multiplayer, so no online multiplayer. This is a lot of fun to play with someone else. So glad to see it coming on Xbox One. Alright, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. LOL Surprise, Born to Travel. Newer release. It's got the full case without the Xbox One, Xbox on the spine, smart delivery, single player, co-op. Brand new, got this annoying GameStop semicircle on it. Enough said about that. Another in the vein, I've seen a lot more of these later releases. Outright Games seems to do a lot of these licensed Nintendo and other properties. But, Pog Patrol Grand Prix, full full box, Xbox on the spine, smart delivery, single player, multiplayer, 4K. Looks to be a racing game based on Paw Patrol. Looks like I was all about Paw Patrol because I have another release here. This is a Walmart exclusive, apparently, with the sticker pack is the Walmart exclusive. But Paw Patrol the movie, Adventure City Calls, full Xbox One, Xbox Series X. This actually has the Xbox One header. There's Xbox One on the spine. So this is a earlier Xbox One, Xbox Series release. Single player, co-op. Great. Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Mature game. Full. We have Xbox on the spine, but we have the Xbox header. Single player only game. Looks like something fun to play in the dark. Take a look inside. Okay. Alright, another game where I do not have the full title. But what's interesting here, you can see that this is a newer Xbox case because they don't have the header, so I'm wondering if the game is the same. But Steven Universe Save Delight. So clearly this came in from another source, Cook Memorial Public Library. I'm going to have a lot of fun trying to remove those stickers. Yeah, pre-owned game. Let's see how it goes. This is definitely not the case. You can see it's got the NBA hologram on it for one of the NBA 2K games. Alright, The Crew Ultimate Edition. So I believe I have several of the Crew games. This is a version I didn't have, the Ultimate Edition. But you can see here we got the full case header, Xbox One. This was a pure Xbox One game. Co-op 2 to 4 players. You can use a steering wheel with this too. But this includes The Crew, the Season Pass. It also includes Wild Run and Calling All Cards. So I actually have Wild Run as a separate release. Alright, Monster Energy Supercross 6, the official video game. You can see we have the full series. This is a brand new game. Got the GameStop semicircle on it here. But Series X, X optimized, single player, online multiplayer, cross-gen play, 4K Ultra. Several of those. I think this is the last batch I have where I don't have the cover, but Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Xbox One. So you can see our game title there. Xbox One, Xbox Series X. I'll have to get the title for that. Often the games are cheap enough or the supply is low enough, I can't just find the original printed title, so I'll end up buying the game again and reselling the game without the cover. Grid, excellent racing game. Original Xbox One on the spine, Ultra HD, Xbox One Enhanced, 4K HDR10, online multiplayer 216. Can use the steering wheel. Okay, Tales of Arise, Xbox Series X, Xbox One. Looks like I got some sticker residue to get rid of here. Oh, this was one of the 75, 50%, 25% off stickers from GameStop that were on the sides of these. But Xbox game, single player only, optimized for Series X. It is a multi-disc release. So you can see here we have the data disc and the key disc, the main disc. So always very interesting when you see that. On an RPG, I assume that means it's got lots of hours. So good to see that. Alright, Wanyon 7 on Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Wanyon Sword 7. Don't know a lot about this game. It's for Xbox One X only, solo mode, but it looks like a really interesting adventure through ancient China. So, kind of like those story-based games. My Time in Portia. So this is an original cover. It looks a little washed out. I think that's just the art style, but you can see original header, Xbox One on the side, single player game. I'll have to see if I can find another copy to see if that's as washed out. The art style looks to be kind of much high white level, so we'll have to see. Alright, Warhammer 4000 Mechanicus, one of the Warhammer games I did not have. Xbox One, has a little banner on the bottom, interesting. Single player only. It's kind of an army team management game. Looks really cool. Gonna have to check it out. So I showed you this is the Police 1. This is Police 2. Sealed. Xbox One Enhanced, Ultra HD, single player only. Kind of has a unique story. We investigate, interrogate, incarcerate. So yeah, we'll have to see what's involved with that. The Elder Scrolls Online Gold Edition includes the game and DLC. So here is another. Okay, so let's talk about this one. I believe I bought this from Gamefly. It's either Gamefly or another vendor that I tried for the first time, and I was really not super excited about the fact that we have a different style of case, obviously a third-party case, with none of the header. It's a much deeper color of green. It's kind of cool, the color of green, but it is definitely not a original Xbox One case, so we will have to switch this out for a legit case and research and make sure that we're matching it correctly. But unique about this is an actual gold edition on the disc itself. So things to happen there. This requires internet, has the Xbox One spine, is clearly online. I think I mentioned this, that here's the Crew Wild Run edition. So this was an expansion pack. So the other game actually includes this, but this includes the game Wild Run expansion, requires internet, Xbox One spine. This is another one of those recycled cases or off-brand cases that I'm going to have to find a replacement for. And the dead giveaway is that the disc is on this side, whereas originally all the Xbox games are on this side. So co-op, 2 to 4 players. I'm sure it's online play as well. We'll have to get this fixed up with a better case. Sims bundle. So I was after several of these Sims. This is new with some damage to the case. So there were several games that came with the Sims, and then one of the different additions, DLC packs. This one is with the Eco Lifestyle pack. So we'll have to open that up and see what it looks like, if it's actually on the disc or not. But Xbox One X, Enhanced, single player, a lot of fun to play Sims on the Xbox. Star Ocean: The Divine Force, classic RPG title, full disc cover, Xbox Series X, Xbox on the spine, smart delivery, 4K HDR10. This is a sealed game with a semicircle, one of the new ones that I was able to pick up. And then JoJo's Worldwide Party. So again, another outright game classic based on, I assume, a TV show. So full title, Xbox Series 1 X, Xbox on the spine, smart delivery, single player. Take a look at the game. So yeah. Well, I think that we'll actually stop there. I have another great big stack of games, but we'll do that in a follow-up video. So thanks for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoy watching these videos. Look forward to some different kind of content involving collecting and video games and just the experience. But thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.